Hi friends, welcome back to Playing Tribute to Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Fan Translation, Prosecutor's Path, where we just got done with a really long case, which wasn't really long, but because the parts were short, but it was a lot of parts. Anyway, we're going to dive into episode 4, the fourth case of the game, the Forgotten Turnabout, which is the one that I kind of remember a piece of, which is ironic because it's the Forgotten Turnabout and I remember a piece of it. But anyway, we're gonna just jump right in because I really don't have much to say about these cases because I don't remember anything else. So here we go. From here on out, let the council begin. Oh, right. Let our members discuss this matter with a clear conscience of the goddess of law. Is that... Today's deliberation shall be about Miles Edgeworth's aptitude and ability as a prosecutor. Maybe I should be using Courtney's voice for this. Judge Courtney's voice. Who are you? Why are you wearing that raincoat? Oh, it's the raincoat from the first case. Ah! Is there actually a through line? Ah! Did they just push Kay off of a building? Don't like that. Gumshoe is pacing. You must be worried. Calm down, you're getting dust everywhere. I've already cleaned this room 3 times since this morning! Well, now you'll need to do it 4th time. You're way too calm, sir! What if they actually take your badge? A decision has not yet been made. It looks like it's pretty much decided. Don't you remember what Judge Courtney said? Prosecutor Edgeworth, the PIC has you in its sights. They will receive a report on everything you did here today, and you will most likely be required to appear before them. I still don't get it. We didn't do anything wrong. I've been ordered to attend the meeting, that is all. I hate this, sir. I won't be able to work with you anymore. As a detective, perhaps you should welcome this turn of events. You would no longer have to work with such a troublesome prosecutor as myself. Why would you say something like that, sir? Problem is with the PIC and their false accusations. Mr. Edgeworth, don't tell me. You actually want to become a defense attorney. Because you can't do that. Being a prosecutor is exactly what makes you Prosecutor Edgeworth, sir. A defense attorney, huh? I became a prosecutor because of the incident where I lost my father. However, the reason I became interested in the legal world, was because my father, who passed away, had been a defense attorney. To fight crime as a prosecutor, or to save people as a defense attorney. I want you to think carefully about how you want to live your life from now on. Are you listening, sir? I don't like this one bit. There's no need for you to be so pessimistic. Maybe my replacement will be more lenient during your salary assessments. I see. That way I can eat more than just instant noodles every day. Wait, what am I saying? There's no point in it. That's not the point here. I was actually imagining it. We're busy right now. Come back later, pal. Paging Mr. Edgeworth. Is there a Mr. Miles Edgeworth here? Mr. Edgeworth is busy now. I'll listen to whatever you have to say later, pal. This isn't good. Your face has become all red. A red face. A red face. Like I said, we're kind of busy right now, so... I've got it. You have a tummy ache, right? This calls for an injection. Stat. Please roll up your sleeves. No. I'm perfectly healthy. Who might you be? Ah, I'm so sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Karen Jensen. I am a registered nurse at the Die Young Hospital. Oh, gosh. That's a name. That's quite a name for a hospital. Yikes. I'm sorry, but nobody here is sick. You must have the wrong room. Are you Mr. Miles Edgeworth? You have such great wrinkles between your brows. Could it be lupus? This calls for an injection. It's not lupus. Just tell me what business you have with me. Ah, yes. Actually, there's someone who would like to see you. Please wait a moment. I'll call them in here right now. Wait! The music is fun. She left, sir. I wonder who she's going to bring. She's bringing someone from the hospital. Could it be a patient, sir? Maybe it's someone who was traumatized by your harsh words. What is that supposed to mean? See? When you glare at me like that, it feels like I'm going to have a heart attack. You could send someone to the hospital with that. Is it really that bad? I'm just being my normal self, though. If looks could kill. This is it. This is what I remember. I didn't know it happened so early, though. Sorry for the wait. Well, what do you think? What do I think? Do you not recognize me? Now that she mentions it, I feel like I've met her before. This card, your name was written on it. Do you know who I am? Mr. Edgeworth. Maybe you really did send her to the hospital. Of course not! But this is your business card, sir. It clearly says, Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth. That's true. I'm terribly sorry. Well, the truth is, this girl suffers from memory loss. Memory loss? Yes, that seems to be the case. Her parents should be worried sick right now. They probably haven't been able to sleep. I doubt they've gotten more than 8 hours. Isn't that plenty of sleep? I see. It sure sounds horrible, but it's alright now. Since she has that business card, she must be an acquaintance of Mr. Edgeworth's. Just leave her to us, pal. Right, Mr. Edgeworth? Indeed. We might be able to verify her identity at least. Would you really do that for me? First, I'd like you to tell us everything that you know. That's our Mr. Edgeworth. You have nothing to worry about, miss. Good grief. But still, where to begin? What should I ask her first? Miss, do you remember your name? My name? I'm terribly sorry. She's been like this ever since yesterday, you know. So you found her yesterday. Wow, that's amazing! How'd you know? What a tiresome woman. I found her stumbling along late last night, so I took her in. I wanted to help her out, so I looked through her things. So that's how you found my business card. Did she have anything else with her? Nothing to reveal her name or address. But she was wearing this when I found her. It's unusual design, don't you think? This badge is... What? The Yadagarasu's. That means it couldn't be. Are you Kay? Kay. Yes, your name is Kay. Yeah, I just remember her not remembering who she is, and that I knew from the moment you first saw her that it was obviously Kay, based on looks and appearances. It's the badge that Kay is always wearing. It's emblazoned with the mark of the Yadagarasu, and it really stands out. I doubt there are any thieves who would actually wear it. You are Kay, right? I am Kay? Kay, don't you remember me? I mean, you always call me Gummy, pal. Gummy? I would call one of my elders something so rude? Who is this girl? Her memory is super shot. What? I'm so sorry. What a horrible thing I did. I feel like my heart is going to burst from guilt. Wow. Just what happened to you, pal? You become so sensitive. If you're this sensitive and delicate and frail, then you're not even Kay anymore. You're someone else, pal. Watch your words, detective. If you say that, it almost sounds like Kay isn't sensitive or delicate at all. Though I can't deny there is some truth to what he says. What sort of person was I before I lost my memory? Well, for starters, your name was Kay Faraday. A cheerful girl full of spirit and vigor. And a great thief. Great thief? Yes, to put it frankly, a great thief steals valuables from people's drawers and safes. Steal? I cause so much trouble for others? Oh, I'm so sorry, I never imagined I would be a criminal. Maybe losing my memory was retribution for my crimes. No, you didn't actually. This is so messed up, sir. But it does sort of make sense, you know? These gloves and stuff, they look just like what a thief might wear. Ah, those clothes! Yeah, she was wearing them when I found her. I had her change her clothes, so I'm holding on to them for now. Something appears to be stuck on her clothes. Perhaps it has something to do with Kay's memory loss. I'll send it down to the lab later and have them check it out, sir. Good. I will be counting on you, Detective Gumshoe. At any rate, these really look like thief's clothes, don't they? I am a criminal? It's true you were a great thief, but never once did you commit a crime. That alone I can assure you. Is that so? It's probably better if I don't press the issue any further. I'm really sorry for not remembering you. What kind of relationship did we have? Well, that's rather difficult to explain. Okay, you were Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Oh my, so then a prosecutor is the kingpin of a great thief? No, that's not what I meant, pal. The last time I met Kay was the day before yesterday. Just what did she do from then up until now? Miss Jensen, was the badge the only thing this girl had on her? She did have some other things, but I don't think they will be very helpful at all. I don't mind. Please show them to me. Well, then I'll give them to you one by one, okay? This is the Jammin' Ninja mask. Maybe she went to a superhero show or something. This seems to be a letter addressed to Kay. This is a ticket stub, and this is... a flower made of cloth, like the ones you usually see in restrooms, sir. Corsage. It's used primarily as an accessory for women. Well, that's everything. Did you find anything else? Not really. They're just a bunch of random things. I'll have to look them over in more detail later. Jammin' Ninja mask. Letter that I need to read. And ticket. And purple flower. This is horrible. Kay's lost her memory. Yep. Established that. I promise that I'll get it back for you, your most precious memory. Jill. Huh. Okay. Can't look at that anymore. Or that. How do we get her back to normal? Calm down, detective. I have already thought of something. Ah, as I would expect from Mr. Edgeworth. So what did you find out, sir? Look at this ticket stub. Oh, it's a ticket for the viewing platform on the Grand Tower. Miss Nurse, do you know something about the Grand Tower? Of course I do. It's a super famous dating spot, after all. They say that if a couple holds hands up there, they will be together forever. The timestamp on the ticket is from yesterday. Moreover, it is only valid on the day of issue. Since she only has the stub, she must have used it, right? It's very likely. Well then, let's go. Right now, sir? The cause of Kay's memory loss is hidden in her actions. But what about the PIC? It's still too early for me to be summoned there. So should I leave Kay with you then? That is what I would prefer. Okay, you're fine with that, right? Yes, please. Thank you very much. Well, I have to get back to work, so if anything happens, please contact the Die Young Hospital. Oh, gosh. If you guys need an injection, I'll be there anytime, anyplace. Okay, my goodness, chill. Yes, I understand. I don't think I will call her for an injection, though. Indeed. Well then, let's go, Detective, and you too, Kay. Yes, sir! Thank you for helping me. She is so soft and delicate now. If she fell off that building, though, she is lucky to be alive. Holy cow. That's, and walking. She is lucky to be walking. According to the pamphlet, this building is 50 stories tall. It's mostly filled with offices, though. Only the viewing platform is open to the public. Here you go, sir. I just got this at the reception. I just got this at the reception desk. Good, thank you. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, so that's the viewing platform. Alright. Well then, let's just head inside immediately. Eek! The Grand Tower! The Grand Tower is collapsing! What? What? No, you can't! Please stop! Please, I beg of you! It's no good. Unless I drink fresh milk, my thoughts just won't reach. What's wrong, pal? Is something happen to the Grand Tower? Cut! Excuse me, we're sort of in the middle of shooting a movie, and, I suspected as much. We're sorry for any trouble we've caused you. Detective Gumshoe? I'm sorry, pal. I really thought the tower was gonna collapse or something. Whatever. Hey, Director, I'm taking a break. I'm sorry, I'm really, really sorry. What a relief. It looks like the tower collapse was prevented somehow. Explaining all this to Kay as she is now would take more time than it's worth. Well, then we should get going. That was Penny Nichols and Cody. Was Penny the director? I didn't fully understand what was going on there. You saw all this on the map. Wow, what a view! I bet I can see my house from here. The wind, it's really strong up here. Everything should be fine, as long as you stay close to me and Mr. Edgeworth, pal. If you start to blow away, one of us will be sure to catch you. It smells as if she's a kite. Okay, do you recognize this place? I don't know. Was I really here? Maybe if I get her to talk a bit, it will help jog her memory. Okay, just tell me whatever you remember. Anything will do. Okay, but I don't know how much help I'll be. Oh. Testimony time. Did I really come to a place like this? It's so high up, and the wind is so strong. It's frightening. I just can't remember. I can't remember anything at all. I'm sorry. Just as I thought, it's impossible. Her memory isn't clearing up at all, huh? I'm sorry. It's a bit pathetic, isn't it? You're both going out of your way for me, but I'm not helping at all. You're doing just fine. You have memory loss, after all. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. Remember to go easy on her, sir. Normally you have this really intense and kind of scary look on your face. You're not helping, Detective. Rebuttal! How dare you? Did you really come to a place like this? Yes, because I have the evidence that you did. Yeah, there it is. This ticket stub proves that you are indeed here. I really don't remember coming here at all. I don't think I would want to come to a place like this. Hold it! You used to love places like these, though. Was that really me? Oh, we're so high up. Just looking down makes me dizzy. I think these kinds of places should be shut down. What if an elderly person or a small child were to fall off? The railing here is quite high. I think memories are unfounded. Is it so? Jorge. You see, you don't remember anything. In that case, is there anything that looks familiar? Looks familiar, the cherry tree. What about the cherry tree? I was standing under that cherry tree. That's right, I was taking shelter from the rain because it was raining then. And I saw something red. She was under the cherry tree while it rained. And from there she saw something red. Is something wrong? It's nothing. Could you add that last part to your story? Hold it! This is weird, because we know what happened. We saw it. And we're rebutting what she's saying now. I forgot what exactly. I read something or other. It was something red. That's all I can remember about it. Speaking of things that are red here, could it be that stand over there? Stand? A red stand? That's right. I saw someone walking toward me from the other side of that stand. And then what happened? And then, I'm sorry. It's alright. Simply add everything you just said to your story. Someone was walking toward me from the other side of that stand. Hold it! And by that stand, did you mean the stand directly behind you? Yes, from behind that red stand, someone came walking toward me. I saw it from under the cherry tree. You've been saying that you saw someone. Does that mean you didn't see their face? Or was it a person you didn't know? I'm sorry, that much I don't know. So someone came walking toward her from behind the red stand, and she saw that from beneath the cherry tree. Hold it! Is there nothing else that comes to mind? It doesn't have to be related to the case. Even if it's not related, well, I remember that the stand there was selling cotton candy. If you're hungry, you should just say so. I'll make sure to buy one for you later, pal. Thank you very much. I look forward to it. There's not much I can do unless I can draw more information from her. For now, I'll press her for more details and see what I can find out. Okay, which we already did. So, probably that someone was walking from the other side of the stand is probably blocked. Because the viewing platform is there. She was at the cherry tree. And somebody was walking to her from the other side of the stand. Well, no, it's not impossible. I'm not sure where his logic is going, but I'll go with it. So you're saying that someone came from behind the stand and walked directly toward you? Yes, someone came right up to me. And then that someone must have been a ghost. No, it was a person. I'm sure of it. If this is where you were under the cherry tree, then someone behind the stand wouldn't have any ground to stand on. Oh, that's what they're saying. Okay. I thought he was like... I thought he was... Like, this was the... I don't know, tent of the stand, and he was standing behind it on the platform, like, really small. I don't know. And they'd be floating in midair. No person should be able to stand there. Eek! But I'm not lying. Someone in red was on the other side of the stand. We are making her break. We should probably calm her down. Oh, wow. They were walking toward me, getting closer and closer, and then that person... Ah! What's wrong? Calm down, it's alright. Me and Mr. Edgeworth are both here for you, pal. I'm was pushed off. That person in red, they were wearing a red raincoat. Someone in a red raincoat was walking in midair. And furthermore, they pushed her off this building. Nonsense. There's no way she could be alright after falling from a building this high. Someone walked toward her from behind the stand and pushed her off the roof. Exactly. That's what I was saying. She's lucky to be alive. Attention, everyone. Please remain where you are. What's wrong, pal? I'm a detective. Tell me what's going on. Sir, a body was just discovered in this building. A body? Who is the victim? Currently investigating the details, but the victim is a woman. We have verified that her name is Kay. What? 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 I was gonna add to the what. That was, so, yeah, I guess those short parts are back. Holy cow. Wow. I did look up how many parts were in this case, though, because I wanted to, like, see what I had coming, and, so I have a better idea of when things will end, instead of me guessing. But wow. Okay. Stay tuned. Subscribe or do whatever, I guess. Because things have gotten interesting. I guess we'll find out who this victim K is next time. I will talk to you guys then.